In 2012, I went to Mexico. It was my first time ever out of the United States or Canada. I went alone. Nobody's needs or wants to accommodate but my own. I lived in a pretty small little room, so cleaning took about 10 minutes a week. My days were spent in Spanish classes and walking. I was meandering, really, going where my heart and my curiosity called me. And I discovered the gift of time. Not only having time, but using my time to notice. To notice the sound of the birds, the clang of a gate, the chatter of the children headed for school, the music in the bodegas and in the cars going by. To notice the plants growing through the cracks in sidewalks, to notice the cracks in the sidewalks, the sand that had shifted the shape of the beaches overnight, the construction that had started, the construction that had stopped, the dogs that were everywhere, and the smells, seaweed, dead fish, family meals in restaurants, fragrant flowers, stinky garbage, noticing the people, taking time to acknowledge that they were there with a nod or a smile or a greeting. Every day, at least 10 miles of walking, 10 miles of noticing. I fell in love with the gift of life and of time, and I found again a part of me, a core of my being that I thought was gone forever, someone I used to know. At the end of the 7 weeks, I was distraught. I knew how fragile experiences were, how quickly they fade once we are home, how easily we resume our lives as if we'd never been away. I walked the beach on my very last morning, grief-stricken, already feeling the loss. How was I going to take this home with me? I didn't want to say goodbye, I wanted more. Out of nowhere, on this deserted beach, appeared an elderly man. He walked right up to me. He gently looked in my eyes and smiled and handed me this small, small shell and walked away. I have no idea what that was about. No idea. But I instantly knew that this shell was enough. I instantly knew that I had enough, that it was enough for me to have seen the sunsets, to have heard the birds, to have smelled the flowers, to have felt the sand between my toes, that it was treasure enough. That's the treasure that I came back with and determined to give my grandchildren, Abby, Max, and Kara. This was some of the legacy that I wanted to pass on. So we began our treasure walks. Plastic bags in hand, no destination, as slow as they wanted to go, no hurry up, no let's go. Looking between sidewalk cracks, seeking bugs between the blades of grass, snails in ponds, duck feathers, nasty duck feathers, acorns, sticks, dandelions. Some we put in our bags to bring home, yes, even the dead smelly snails and the slimy algae, and spread them out on the dining room table to admire again. But some we appreciate and leave behind, the puffy clouds, the odd tree roots or vines, the butterflies, the warm or the cool breezes. Right now, they think the treasures are the bits we bring home. But I know, I hope, that someday they will realize the real treasure was, of course, the time we spent together and the inclination to go slow in this life, to go where our curiosity leads us and notice the world around us and how much their Nana loved them.